Antron Brown has been racing since his teens, first on motorcycles, later in dragsters. Along the way, he has amassed 68 total National Hot Rod Association (NHRA) wins, 16 in pro stock motorcycles and 52 in top fuel dragsters. Brown has hit a top speed of 333.67 miles per hour, 2018, and has a best elapsed time of 3.667 seconds, 2017, both at Phoenix. He has also won 3 NHRA Top Fuel National Championships, in 2012, 2015 and 2016. So far this year, he has won 1 major competition, in May at Atlanta, and ranks 3rd in the 2021 Top Fuel standings. Most of Brown's success has been under the umbrella of NHRA Racing, DSR. Next year, he is striking out on his own as owner of AB Motorsports team. In the process, he is taking most of his DSR support crew with him. He will still drive the Matco Tools Toyota Top Fuel Dragster, but for his new team, not DSR's. I sat down with Brown, 45, at Daytona International Speedway recently to discuss his storied career. For fun, I had just given him a 170 mph ride around at the famous Daytona Oval in a NASCAR Racing Experience stock car, see link at the end of this story. Following are edited excerpts from a longer conversation. Jim Clash, you've been tremendously successful in racing. What advice would you give to young people wanting to get into the sport? Antron Brown, you've got to put yourself out and around it. I hear all the time, I want to work on a race team. I ask if they're coming out to the track the next weekend, and they say, no, I've got to work. I say, how are you going to get onto a race team? When you're watching on Fox, nobody's going to jump through the TV screen and ask if you want a job, laughs. That's the best information I can give because that's the way I did it. And then, whenever you do get an opportunity, be ready to take a hold of it. When I was racing pro stock bikes and wanted to try Top Fuel, I went to school with Frank Hawley, drag racing, for an alcohol class. I learned there how to navigate a dragster. When I finally got to test in a Top Fuel car, I knew what to do. I did mental reps in my head, do the burnout, put the car in reverse, pull up, stage, do this, do that. I had prepared myself. Clash, you've been in some significant crashes. What's it like in a bad one? Brown, if you've ever been in an auto accident, you know that it happens really fast. But once it starts happening, it seems to go in slow motion. I don't think I've ever been in a wreck where I've made a mistake. It's usually something mechanical. A bad one was at Pomona in 2013, when my car just blew up and took out the rear wing and tires. I did get hurt. It messed up my back and I tore the meniscus in my knee. I still raced for the rest of the season, but had to have surgery afterward. Clash, you've got Matco Tools and Toyota as major sponsors coming over to the new race team. That's loyalty. Brown, I've been with Matco Tools for so long,